California adventure for the Festival of Holidays, which is a food festival where you can get drinks and foods that are for this season. So today we bought our Sip and Savor Pass. We actually bought 2 of them, so we're gonna try them. We're also going to check out the Christmas tree lighting, because they also have a Christmas tree lighting off Buena Vista Street, and we're also gonna check out one of the parades, but today is all about DCA, so let's get ready. Oh, I hope you enjoy some of the food that we're gonna try and let you know whether or not it's worth it. And I love that they have their Christmas tree up, and it's over nearly 50 feet tall. And it's kind of retro style that's very fitting to DCA. I just want to show you guys what this looks like. You've got this really sweet train set that runs around it. You got this retro style Mickey down here, and Donald with a little suitcase that says California or bust. There's some more retro ornaments. But I just wanted to show you, get an up close look at all these great ornaments that are on here. And what I love is it has that look of those old school garland. Do you guys remember those? They have it in silver. It's so pretty, but again, very, very retro and old school. You got Christmas bells. These remind me of Polar Express. I love those. Then you've got Santa. Those old school snowmen. I had family that had those in their lawn. Those are great. It's right here off of Buena Vista Street. There's lots of people taking pictures over here, so you can come and snag a photo. They do have a cast member over there as well. Sip and Savor booth right here. All right, so instead of waiting in line over at the other booth, we came here to this little stand where you can purchase some merch, and you can actually buy your Sip and Savor here as well, which is pretty cool and very convenient. And we used, of course, our Magic Key Holder discount. Right now we're walking into this kind of quiet little area. Just so you guys know, it's right here. It's a little off the beaten path, which is nice. So that way you guys can come and quietly have your drinks and your food items. Because it is busy in the park, and sometimes you want to get off the beaten path. So, just FYI, it's right here near the waterfall, right across from Golden Vine Winery entrance back there. I think this is where the old Fast Passes used to be. It's also another reference point next to Mater's. So I want to show you the things that we got when we purchased ours. So again, we got our discount. It's about $5 off for AP holders, or sorry, Magic Key holders. But they gave us this Festival of Holidays tasting passport. And basically what it is it actually gives you a map of all the different booths that you can hit up and where they're located, because you don't want to miss out on anything. They also have included in here all the food items, the descriptions of each thing, so that way you know what to expect before you purchase it, along with the type of drinks and beverages that they have for every single booth, which is great. So again, you can make the best decision, because it's kind of pricey, so you don't want to get something that you don't like, or if you have a food allergy, or if you're lactose. There's a lot more in here, but I'm just showing you a little bit. Very cool. And then here is our it's our lanyard, and it has these tabs. Do not break these tabs off. FYI, as you purchase an item that you want, they will take one of them off. It runs from November 12th, that's when it started, till January 9th. And then again, it actually has, this is the Sip and Savor Pass restaurant and cart menu items. So more items and more places for you, just more info, because I think they want you to be able to have the best opportunity of knowing what you're getting yourself into and what's available. And look at this cute lanyard. It actually says Magic Key on it, which is pretty cool. This is the first lanyard that I've seen for us that has this, because it's the first Festival of Holidays being Magic Key holders. All right, let's get into some food items. Okay. know. So in addition to the passport that you get, and then of course the lanyard, because this has detailed stuff and it has a map, but you also get a bigger map for someone like me who wears contacts. But what I love is that it has a bunch of the festival acts on here, but including Santa. So if you're here with your kids and your family, you'll have an idea of the things that are available here for you during Christmas time. So make sure you guys take a look at this so that way you guys know the locations of where the acts are, where Santa is located, and the times that he's there, because then you guys can take a picture and hopefully use that maybe as your holiday Christmas card or whatever, but it's definitely worth checking out. So again, it's on the bigger food festival brochure. So yeah, all right, let's get our snacks. Okay, so as we're walking, you see, here are some of the booths right here, and they're all along the main pathway in DCA. So again, you do not have to have bought in the Sip and Savor Pass to take advantage of these booths, but it's definitely something that's worth it in my opinion, because you get to try some great items, plus you have to eat at the park anyways. But I'll show you, and each one of these booths has a number and you can find that on the map. And then what I love is they have additional seating all throughout, again the same walkway, and then some little hidden areas that we just showed you for you to grab your food and your drinks and just kind of pull over, enjoy the scenery, and eat. And of course they're all themed and named. Okay, so we're here at the Winter Sliderland. Look how cute the decorations. And I'm thinking about getting either the Nashville Hot Turkey Slider, which is $7.50, or that beef pot roast on a potato roll, $8.50. And then what I love is you got some great drinks. And because I'm a bourbon girl, there's a bourbon cranberry cocktail for $14. Ooh. I think this will be my jam. I think I'm gonna stop here. Okay, so I decided to go to the Winter Sliderland booth, which is number 4, and I got myself the Nashville Hot Turkey Slider with dill. The dill pickle looks great. Looks pretty, you know, pretty standard. But then what I'm most excited for, oh, and this was $7.50 technically, but of course we already paid for it. They took off one of our tabs, so I'll let you guys know how that tastes. And then what I was excited for is this little gem right here. Now this, again, now alcohol is not included with the price of the Sip and Savor, so you do have to pay for this aside from that, so it's extra, but it looks worth it. So this right here is the Bourbon Cranberry Cocktail. It's bourbon, cranberry, and orange juice, house-made cinnamon sugar syrup with cranberry garnish. To me, this just screams the holidays. And then Kenny got, so he went to a different booth. He actually went to booth number 5, which is Grandma's Recipes, and he got the vegan Impossible Arepa Encantada. Am I saying that right?
Arepa Encantada.
Say it again.
Arepa Encantada.
So this is actually, they consider this kid-friendly and vegan or plant-based, but it's dairy-free queso, and it's spiced, plant-based, ground meat, and pickled onions. So this is your beauty shot right here. I'm gonna pick this up. And this was how much?
$7.50.
$7.50. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try Kenny's. See what it tastes like. I love Impossible meat, or an Impossible plant-based substitute versus Beyond. So let's see how this fares. No, it's good. I wouldn't get it. It's whatever.
You said it was good, and you said it was whatever. What is it?
It's good. It's whatever. Like, it's good. It's not bad. Yeah, like if someone had it and got it for you, you can totally eat it. But it's not like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing.
Good. I'm glad you don't like it, because I want more.
Life-changing. It's not. Let's try mine. My slider. It's Nashville and spicy. Now this is good. No, this is great. So good. Worth getting again. And they give you a good sized portion of chicken. Now I love spices, so if you're not a spicy person, you might not like this. But I love spice. I love spice. So for me, this is definitely worth getting. If you don't like spice, skip it. All right, now I'm gonna try my drink. Holy cow, this is so good. This screams holiday bourbon Christmas drink. So, so good. Woo! If you like sweet, you're gonna like this. I'm not a sweet drink person, but it's not overpowering. You can actually taste a little bit of the bourbon, which I love. Definitely worth trying. And look at this. These are like candied cranberries. So they look like they're frozen. Kind of gives like a winter vibe. Cheers. Definitely worth getting, and I'm drinking this whole thing. I'm not sharing with Kenny.
Yep.
Okay, I'll share. It's gotta get toasty in here. I have to keep myself warm. It's so cold. All right, so we found ourselves a little chill spot here at Sonoma Terrace, the patio that extends, because not only are we eating right here, but the parade is coming by, which starts at 4:15. I'll put all the description, all those details in the description below, but I just want to let you guys know, so that way when you guys come, you have 2 opportunities to see this really cool fun parade. So I'll show that to you guys as it passes by.
Happy holidays, so get all your friends, we're gonna play. Let's go, our cares away, 'cause it's Mickey's happy holiday. Unrock the street, clap your hands and stomp your feet. Doesn't matter how you move, body's out the road. Oh yeah.
Over.
Yeah, it is.
So that
Start.
Don't blink when you're watching that parade, because it's gonna be over before you know it. Literally, it was not even a parade. I thought there was gonna be floats and this whole thing for DCA, and there wasn't. It was just Mickey. I mean, it was cute. It was Mickey and Minnie all cute and dressed up for wintertime, and then
I hope Mickey and Minnie were there.
they led the small, what do you call it, a cavalcade?
I don't know.
I don't even know if you call it a cavalcade. But anyways, it was very short. So my suggestion to you is, if you can catch it, great. There's 2 of them. I'll put those times in the description below. But you can literally catch it by watching. By walking. But if you don't see it, that's okay. It's fun for the kids, but it's nothing worth writing home about. So, but it's always special. Okay, so I just got the avocado cheesesteak, because right here at Sonoma Terrace, where we like to come and grab some drinks and some really great wine, they also have that item where you're available to use your Sip and Savor Pass. It's just for that food item. But just so you guys know, it's not just the booths that have the Sip and Savor items. There's these little spots like this where you can come and use them as well. So I just want to give you guys a heads up. And I also want to point this out. Here's another really cool spot. Again, this is Sonoma Terrace, where they do some of the entertainment that you guys can find. This is called Mostly Kosher. They're great. We saw them last night. And again, they'll be also on that Festival of Holidays brochure. Just want to point that out. So they gave me my avocado Philly cheesesteak in this, looks like a lunch bag.
Barf bag.
So let's hopefully it's appetizing.
Here's your food.
It's so elegant.
Here's your meal from Habitat for Humanity.
Okay, here it is right here. Looks pretty good. It's actually really warm, so that bag was very helpful. It's also insulated. Again, this is the avocado cheesesteak. It's thinly sliced steak with grilled onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, avocado spread, and melted jack cheese. And again, I picked this up at Sonoma Terrace, so not one of the holiday booths or food booths. But you can see the jalapenos in there, the cheese, and the steak. All right, see how this tastes.
Good.
It's a lot of bread, but we'll see. You can taste a lot of the avocado in it. So it is in there. I'm trying to get that serrano. There's so much bread. Ooh, got a serrano, there it is. This is really good. Oh my gosh. It's very flavorful. I'd get this again. And you can taste the steak. There's lots of avocado in here. And that serrano gives the jalapeno gives it a perfect spicy kick. This sandwich is so good. Definitely worth getting it. I feel like I've been doing really well. 2 for 2. Great natural slider, great sandwich. What are your thoughts?
What do I think about your Sonoma Terrace Avocado Cheesesteak? Are you using my scale system? 1 being don't do it, 2 being man, try it for yourself, or 3 being bomb.com. This is the first time I've done this, but it's gonna be a 2.5. So it's a man, try it for yourself, or bomb.com, because I can see a lot of people really liking that. It's got avocado and steak and serranos. But it tastes like a Subway version of a cheesesteak. It's definitely hearty, so I think you get a lot for the $7.50.
Right.
It being $7.50, so I'm gonna give it a, you know, I'm not gonna give it 2.5, I'm gonna say an in between 2 and 3.
Okay.
I don't like doing 0.5 or 0.8 stuff, so it's some of you will like it but be like it was okay, and then some might be like, oh, this is amazing. So, which, you know, try it out for yourself. It was good. I would get it again if I was desperate, which I am not.
Okay.
Because
Enough.
I've got a bunch of these.
You're done.
I do.
Look at this little cute area. So I believe that this is where they have sometimes the characters come and you can take some fun photos with them. Earlier today we saw Pluto. It's all done up with garland. We're on our way to see the Christmas tree be lit up. So the app said 5:30, just goes to show you, make sure to ask a cast member. I believe that it probably was lit at 5, just like the Disneyland Christmas tree. So go by that. It's so beautiful. And as you guys can see right here, there's a cast member taking pictures of couples. So you can get in line right here. They'll be uploaded to your Disney app, which is pretty cool. And you can purchase those. I'm so bummed. We'll try to get the Christmas tree for you guys later, at another time. Boo. Well, looky, who do we have here? But Mickey himself in his dapper, old-timey Christmas outfit. Look how cute he is. He's so great. So he's right here by the fountain. Look at this cute little area for kids to come and eat and color. That's so creative. And they have all these kiosks all throughout the park where you can pick up your festive guide, tasting passport even though it's empty. But then again, another map where it shows you all the booths and where you can get your food, and then all of the specific names of the booths. Okay, so right here, they're getting ready to do the Festival of Holidays, one of the entertainment shows for tonight. So a beautiful view right here. So quickly. So this is what I got. This is the chana masala with grilled garlic naan. And then I also got this little beauty. And this is actually, this is the hibiscus ginger mezcal mule. It has mezcal, house-made hibiscus syrup, ginger, lime juice, and Topo Chico mineral water. Woo! Cheers, friend. Let's have some. All right, I'm gonna try this. It's like a soup, and they told me that there's no dairy in this, so. Oh, this is good. It actually reminds me of like a minestrone soup or a wedding soup. It's really good. It's chunky. It's like a hearty soup. Very little liquid, but it's really good. And then it's paired with this pita bread, and the pita bread's great. It's good for like a cold night. I don't know if I would get it again, but it's definitely good. I think I like the pita bread more. It's really good.
They're actually filming it.
Yeah. All right.
Can you have some? I'm gonna have some. Off to the side.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my drink.
Ooh.
So the gal told us to stir it before we drink it. All right, you could definitely taste the mezcal, which is not my favorite, but this drink is good. It's refreshing. I like the bourbon drink better though. I probably wouldn't get this again, but it's good. I'll drink it. Yeah, bourbon drinks are way better. Let me know if you guys like mezcal in the comments. It's too smoky. What do you think of the masala?
Oh. One being don't do it, 2 being meh, try it for yourself, or 3 being bomb.com. I think it's bomb.com.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's healthy. I mean, obviously it's not full of grease and
That's true.
things that people are in love with. It's healthy though. And you got the bread. What was it, $7.50?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Did it remind you?
it's in between a try it out for yourself and bomb.com.
Did it remind you a little bit of a wedding soup? Like a minestrone type soup?
Not minestrone, more chunky. More chunky. Because it's got what, garbanzo beans?
Yeah, it's got garbanzo beans, yeah.
Or chickpeas?
Yeah.
And I love that. So again, I'm probably biased because garbanzo beans in there. It's good, it's healthy.
So it's not like a soup. It tastes like a soup, but it's very chunky.
It's good.
What about what about the drink?
Well, drink. You definitely taste the mezcal.
Yeah, it's very smoky.
It's a little sweet. I'd probably water it down a little bit, or take out less.
Put more
sweet.
Topo Chico, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's good though. You know, it's good. I wanted something a little different, so that's why we got it. So
yeah,
it's a try it for yourself.
I love Topo Chico. Oh, all right, the band's getting ready. All right, friends, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of us enjoying the Festival of Holidays here at Disney California Adventure. We didn't try all the food, obviously, and we still have some tabs to use for sure. So we're definitely gonna do like a part 2 video. I'm thinking of using the rest of our tabs at the Festival of Holidays. We've got so much to cover during the Christmas season, so make sure to subscribe. This runs till January 9th, so we're gonna be here a lot using and taking advantage of our little tabs here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. But with that, friends, we've got lots more things to discover. We're gonna come back and look at the Christmas tree lighting over here that we missed. We're gonna try doing pictures with Santa at some point and just enjoy the Christmas season. So with that, friends, know that you are loved, you are valued, you, my friend, bring something to the table. And until next time, bye.